Welcome back. It's still Nigeria Today Live. Like I said, I still remain Olori Adejoke Adobe David. And I hope people have a wonderful time with our darling Eri. Now, I have my Gen Z host sitting right next.
Yeah, Mama Gen Z, good morning. How are you doing today?
I know when you call Mama Gen Z, I feel strange somehow.
You feel
like
good?
I'm like 70, 80 years old. Please save me now. I'm still very, very, joyous.
I think I'll just call you Gen Z then. Let's take the mama out.
Go on. Don't call me Gen Z.
All right. Good morning, viewers. Thank you so much for tuning in for Relationship and Lifestyle, where we give you the best hacks and tips to build your relationship and also your character in society today. My name is Gratitude Imokwede, your Gen Z host.
Okay, now, this morning we'll be looking at avoid gossip. How you avoid gossip. Do you know some people make gossip a lifestyle?
A lifestyle.
That's the only thing they do. And they make lots of money because people who are really not into serious business, they just want to put their mind on certain things. I want to hear what's happening.
Yeah, just me.
So it has become a lifestyle. And so this morning we'll be having Godwin Robinson. He is the CEO of Rainbird Nigeria Limited, a motivational speaker and also a man of the word. So I hope we have Godwin Robinson. I call him Bishop. I really give him Bishop. So is Bishop on with us this morning? He's joining us very soon. Is he on? Can we have Bishop, please? Okay, while we're waiting for Bishop to join us, I'm sure it's there because I was still talking with him a while ago. What's your experience about gossip? Because
I think
it does not make anything good. As much as many believe that if they have not said it, how would I have been able to do this? Okay, Godwin, are you here? Let's have you. Hey,
good morning.
How are you? Good morning. It's so good
to have you. Good morning. Good morning.
Okay. Now, quickly, I want to ask, how can we avoid gossip? What damages can gossip cause?
How we can avoid being a victim of gossip or being gossiped about, because these are two ways.
Being gossip about or gossip generally. Let's talk about gossip generally.
Okay, thank you. I believe we all know what gossip is all about. It's about carrying, speaking ill of people, born out of jealousy and envy, spreading unverified information and all that, especially when it pertains to people. Now, I do not believe that there is a way we can actually avoid being gossiped about. People will gossip about us. This is natural. And again, not being gossiped about is something that is not within your power. You can't do that. But how to manage this gossip, most important, because if the seller is not available, the buyer will not be there. I hope we agree to this. So, having said that, gossip is about people carrying information, transferring information, sharing information that they're not sure of, verifying it. But at the remote cause of this is actually envy, jealousy, and the quest and the desire to feel important and all that. That's how it happens. So, but I think we can also help ourselves by not being a party to this, especially, when we want to spread information we're not very sure of. You ask yourself a question. Is this beneficial? Why am I saying this? And why must I say this? Have I even verified it? But we also know that gossip takes place both in workplace, both in houses and all that. And the dangerous thing about gossip is that it can break relationship. It can damage institutions. It can damage the image of a person and what you've taken time to build. So the best way to stay away from it is not to share it and not to say things you're not very sure of, especially when you know that it could be very harmful to who you are talking about. That's the way, just to stay away from it and to actually consider the consequence of this. So that's how we can stay away from it. Something you're not very sure of. Why are you spreading it? Why are you saying it? Why are you posting it? Why are you writing about it? So that's what I think. That's my own part of this. That's what I think.
Okay,
I
thank
don't
you
know
so
if I
much for
answered the
giving us
question.
that understanding of what gossip is all about. Now we're going to tilt a bit towards the other side, the carriers of this news, the gossipers. So how do you think they can actually replace this bad habit and change their lifestyle? What do you think they can do?
Okay, you're talking about people who are addicted to it, people who find it as a hobby. Have
Mm-hmm.
you heard? Did you know? Did you see what they said and all that? So you are talking about people who have already developed this habit as their own habit. The best way is this. First of all, when you think about the consequence of an action, it will actually help you to determine whether you want to partake in it or not. I say this to you. When I see people, especially mature people, do things, I always say that actions and inactions are triggered by 2 points, either pain or pleasure. So when you find pleasure in sharing information that you are not very sure of, then when you think about the consequence also, it should help you to stay away, because the truth is this: even the people you gossip to, they also see you as a tool. They don't talk good of you when you leave the place. They don't actually respect you. They don't honor you. So when you look at the depth, the dents, the pain it will cost the person, and also you also losing value, you could actually stop. You first of all, when you hear things about people, verify if they are true, and especially if you're a boss in a workplace, and then a staff tells you whatever, you can call those people immediately in front of them, and then you ask them questions to clarify what this person said, because secrecy is one of the things that actually breeds gossip. When they told you and you keep on to it and you hold on to it, it will actually you actually act on it, or you tell somebody again and all that. So if the people that are doing it, they should verify their news before they will begin to broadcast it, than to become the devil broadcasting system. It's not worth it at all, especially the harm and the danger. So that's what I have to
Okay,
say about this question.
thank
Okay,
you.
now, Bishop, before you step out, Odogwenji, I want you to do one thing for me. Can you just advise our viewers out there how and what damage gossip can actually bring into someone's life and generally lifestyle
Okay.
of any individual?
Okay, this is what I have to say about this. You see, gossip, most times people that partake in it, they feel good, but it's just for that moment. Question, like I said, you ask yourself a question: what is the outcome of what I'm about to say, and why must I even say it? Because I've come to realize also that some people will gossip because they want to give you a gift. They have nothing to give to you. They'll begin to gossip to you and all that. So what I want to say is this: it's very harmful, especially in this time of social media. The news, or the fake news, or the gossip, or the false information you share here could be in the next few minutes that's gone around the world. So you ask yourself a question: what am I going to get from this? What is going to be the outcome? Why must I damage an image or reputation that somebody has built? Why must I sow seed of discord? Because let me say this: today is Friday, and it's Jumat. Even the Muslims also, if you go through the Holy Quran actually condemns gossip bitterly. It is terrible. And the Bible also says a gossip is a fool. One of the things it classifies as a fool. So, and I also believe that I don't think there's any religion out there that supports it. So, what I want to say to our listeners is that gossip is harmful, the outcome is not always there, and sometimes it is not always easily wiped out, especially when people you gossip about, they see you, you feel uncomfortable, you feel whatever and whatever. And again, it denies you a lot of things. When they know you're a gossip in a group, you are the last person to hear about important information, especially in an organization. They put you out when they want to say, you might not know this. So what I'm trying to say is that the cost of gossip, the cost of it is far, far heavier than the benefit, which just makes you feel good or whatever. So the liability is heavy. So when you think about this, you just stay away from it. And why would you pull people down? Why would you destroy life? Why would you destroy families? Why would you tear people down because of spreading information you're not very sure of? So I think it's just one unhealthy way to live lives. It's not good. It's not. So let's stop it and let's stay away from it. Let's only say things that will build people, information that will help people, information that will lift people up, and that is it. And they will never forget you for it than being remembered for the terrible things and lies. And yes,
Oh,
that's
you've
what I
done
have
a
to say.
great job this morning. We appreciate you so much. Thank you for having time and finding time to be on Nigeria Today Live. Wish you the very best of the weekend. Odogu one, celebrate you. Thank you. Have a lovely
Thank
day.
you very much. Thank you.
Okay, gratitude.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Enjoy the rest of the day.
I heard it all.
And
And
your final word as
the
we step
final
out.
word or the final thing I would say to everyone listening out there is drink water and mind the business that pays you. That's all.
know, mind the business.
not
that
so
pays you,
difficult.
like Bishop said, Gordon Robinson said that it's more deadlier. The damage it causes, it's deadlier than the gains. So just watch it. It's time for us to step aside for our tech and gadget person. We're talking about none other than Olusegun Ajakaye. We want you to continue to enjoy Nigeria Today Live. See you at the other end. Bye for now.